Okay, hey, hello, hello, hello. Hi.
Are we connected?
Hello. Yes, I think we are, but okay. So here's the deal, right? As some of you on YouTube there might have realized, I crashed. The stream crashed, and you know, I think even if I don't crash anymore, my connection is just gonna be too terrible either way. Like, can you guys hear my voice all right, or am I like cutting out super bad? Because right now,
Here on Discord, it's fine right now.
You're here. You're clean on Discord.
okay. Because again, there is a very much a high percent chance that we might crash again. So don't know what to think about that necessarily. I guess I'm gonna try to like do this again, like continue, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the stream crashed again later. So sorry about that. Anyway. Suppose there is nothing more to do than actually continue. Okay. Pam para pam. Okay. As if nothing happened. So, from this collection, we got this, the Fedora Freak one. Oh, sorry. Let me. Also, if I go bad, like if my connection goes bad, you guys are starting to like hear me worse, or you guys on YouTube are starting to also. You know, remember to remind me or to tell me in the first place. Just say. Okay.
Yes.
So last time we got the Fedora Freak one, we did the Fedora Freak one. We also did this one. So I wanna do Jade.
What's next? Jade.
Oh,
Okay.
hello. Jade talking to Karkat. Hello there, you consorts. I still don't know what animals you are. Anyway, carcinogeneticist began trolling Garden Gnostic. What the hell are you doing now? Luna.
Yeah, sorry.
Or maybe you should open your own collection by default. Or okay, actually, idea. I know you don't read anything out loud, Witcher, but maybe you should open your own collection too and follow along that way. I think having the stream on Discord will just multiply the chances of the stream on YouTube crashing again. So you know.
You know what? Yeah, good idea.
Go open your own collection, Witcher. It's page 3972. Anyway.
Also, okay, wait, actually.
Oh wow, you were actually louder then.
I was? Okay, good.
You are.
PW, whatever that means.
Seriously, why did you go back to see her? You didn't mention this last time. See who?
I don't remember who PW is right now.
You can continue reading as Jade, dude.
Yes, I was. Sorry. I was still opening the thing. Oh, jeez. Listen, freakass. I'm going to need a password before you continue. Please.
Okay, Jade. Right, okay. Let's see if I can remember. It was pretty elaborate, if I recall. Okay, here goes. I'm a disgusting, worthless bilge sack of the gargantuan teeth of a laboring, leprous muscle beast. My self-esteem is so small, its existence is a matter of conjecture among the theoretical physicists. I smell so bad, the stench cannot be expressed with even the most eloquent, florid language. The odor my body makes has made poets cry. I have won special awards for discovering new places to touch myself erotically while farting. I've unfairly pulverized the competition in a-hole pregnant, and I have received a lifetime ban from ugly contests by President Crapface himself. My blood is not fit to flow through a sewer, and my sign is a pictographic symbol that loosely translates as "Please hike these pants up to this guy's armpits, chain him to a flogging jet, and make a frickin' example out of this sorry sack of crap." When I look in the mirror, my reflection slowly shakes his head while I wet myself in shame. Jade, did you actually make this up? What? Wait, what?
Hmm.
What? That was it, wasn't it? How was that not frickin' it? Did I forget an apostrophe somewhere?
No, Karkat, that was not quite the password, but you were on the right track.
Dude, I thought Jade was on good terms with Karkat at this point. What the heck happened? Okay. Can we just talk now?
Do you even remember the right password?
Something along the lines of gratuitous self-deprecation forced into my mouth, involving a reference to some kind of weird human coupling ritual.
You're being deliberately dumb. It was... If I hate myself so much, then why don't I hate marry myself?
Ah, okay, and that makes way more sense as like a joke password. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Remember? I was just using the password system to poke a little fun at you, and you turned it into this whole overdramatic thing. Jeez.
We. Can we get down to freaking business again? Hop! She's happing herself. Hip. Oh, they
Yeah.
have little green funny tongues. She's happing herself into the return node.
Hmm. I wonder if we will ever be able to start a conversation without having a ridiculous argument about the password system.
If you would drop the password system and let future to me talk to you, he might be able to give you an answer. Spoiler, the answer would be no. Because passwords are idiotic.
Okay, fun fact. After this one instance of the R word you just read, it's only said 2 more times in the whole comic. Because this is the point where Hassie stopped using it.
That's kind of insane. Well, quote unquote, stopped using it. It's in the books. Like there is some, there is, yeah, like hold on. Monster sword ascend. Yeah. Dang it, wait. Oh, that's super weird. Why did it not see it? Okay, never mind. Heck. I just wanna see the thing. A very specific part of the comic. Hold on. No. No, earlier. Dang it. I'm making this longer than it should be.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a very specific place where the word was used.
Which is...
No, dang it, not here. Dang it. Okay, it's like... you falling. Oh yeah, this, okay. Only the blah 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 babies who poop in their diapers believe in that stuff. This, with the commentary in the book for this page, has like way more of this word used. And I don't know, I just remember that being the case. I just wanted to show this on a certain page, but I didn't realize that it would take so long to find it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, never mind then, I guess.
Okay.
Still, it's only used twice more in the comic.
In the comic itself, yeah, okay. Anyway, continue.
I wonder if we will ever be able to start a conversation without having a ridiculous argument about the password system.
I mean, I already read this. Just read your next line. Sorry.
Bleh. Frick you.
Okay, fine.
Why
I'll
would I
read it.
want to
I'll
do
read it.
that?
I'll read it. I read it. Fine. I'll read it. If you would drop the
Good.
password system and let future me talk to you, he might be able to give you an answer. Spoiler, the answer would be no, because the passwords are idiotic. There we go.
Why would I want to do that? The only guy who was dumber than past Karkat is future Karkat, and vice versa. I have this on good authority from both sources.
Oh my god. I still think your use of the terms is kind of asinine. There really is no past or future Karkat from your view. There's Karkat who knows less stuff and Karkat who knows more stuff. Why not just gather the facts from the one who's got the lowdown already? I mean, I'd do it myself, but I can't stand the guy. Nice.
See, that is your problem. Okay, one of your many, many problems. You have no patience to do things the right way. You're always just looking for a shortcut, even if doing so has brought you nothing but trouble 100 times before. It is sort of funny that the only thing standing in your way is one of your other problems, your preposterous self-loathing. So you can't even trust your future self to help you cheat. It's like you have so many problems, they cancel each other out.
That's not the only thing standing in my way. Your stupid passwords are also standing in my way. If not for that, I could be fast tracking this to Solution City for us both.
Exactly.
Okay, whatever. Let's just get on with this linear conversation, okay?
Okay.
So, you gave me that crappy password, and we ended our conversation a few minutes ago from my end, and I scanned ahead looking for a good moment on your timeline to pick it up again. And I noticed you went back to see her again for some reason.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just wondering why. What happened to the frog breeding? I thought we were on a roll with that. Huh?
Yes, we still are. This little detour was related to that task. We should be nearly done.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me read up on chat. I can't believe stream was gone. Craft, you're fired. Oh my god, no. You're not my manager. Anyway. Nothing, silent, Riaho, Hive, Stack, yep, everybody, hello, random guy, Luna, yep, saddest from before, Ayo, hello, and Mituna, of course. Yet Craft gets new stream sniped again, yep, sure did. She needs to upgrade those MLG snipe moves. Sorry, I don't play shooting games, aside from Ultra Kill sometimes. Okay. What was she even saying to you? I can't understand a word of that horrifying gibberish. Okay, wait, are we talking about Jade Sprite or who? Okay,
Honestly, I forgot.
okay.
I can understand that just fine.
I still don't really get it. Why my Denizen was such a nightmare while yours apparently gives you guttural pep talks in some Byzantine monster language. Oh, it's Echidna!
Alright, she's talking to her Denizen, right.
Wait, she can just talk to her like normally, and she doesn't get destroyed by her? Okay, well that's odd.
Well, we never saw anyone else go to a Denizen.
I suppose. But from how John's concerts describe Typheus, it's like, ugh, spooky guy that just will kill you if you just approach him, you know? So,
Mm-hmm. Where was it? Oh, we already talked about this. Echidna and I have an understanding now. Wink, wink.
wink wink. Oh, fake bullshit. Oh, oops, I said the word. It's the exact freaking thing I can't get enough of.
Well, maybe if you weren't in such a grumpy hurry all the time, you wouldn't have killed your Denizen so quickly. You might have actually learned something.
Huge angry monsters are for killing, period.
Did you ever talk to Kanaya about it?
I don't remember, maybe? I'm a busy guy, Jade. I talk to a lot of people about a lot of stuff, including myself.
Her situation was very similar to mine.
I thought she killed her denizen to light the forge or something. Huh.
It doesn't sound like you got the whole story, or maybe you just weren't listening to her. Blah
Meh.
blah.
Huh, okay, so lighting the forge. I suppose lighting the forge would be part of her planet's quest. So I suppose lighting the forge for her is John's equivalent of freeing the fireflies. Yeah, I guess. Well, I sure don't think it was whatever you did. And in any case, I thought all that was over with. Why are you back? What does this have to do with frog breeding?
It was Kanaya's suggestion.
Kanaya still helping you? Okay, so
Yes, I'm talking to her right.
the fact that he doesn't know this shows that this is a Karkat from before going up to see Terezi. Just this. Because before he already said that he was conversing with Jade while Dave was helping her, while also Kanaya was helping Jade along with Karkat. So yeah. Anyway.
Yes, I'm talking to her right now, actually.
Sorry. Oh.
Pa-ba-da-pa-pa.
Para-pa-pa-pa. I see her across the room. She's not talking to anyone on a computer now.
Of course not. She's from a different time than you, genius.
Which time?
A few hours in your future.
Ah, I see how it is. You won't talk to future Karkat until I jump through your fucking password hoops and become him eventually. But you'll talk to future Kanaya just like that. Double standard, anybody? Jade says yes, please. Nice.
You are so ridiculous. I have Kanaya using the same password system as you. She is just a little further ahead on my timeline, so
Nice.
it would be pretty hard to keep you both synced up.
I thought you didn't want to crap spoiled from the future, though.
Yeah, from my future. I don't want you guys telling me the things I do before I do them, because you talk to future me. But knowing a few things about your future doesn't really matter. Not that I am going to tell you any of it, so don't ask.
You know, actually, interesting prerogative, because after that one time that she almost like had an idea fed to her like from the future, that's when she drew the line and she didn't want to do that anymore. That's very interesting, honestly, especially considering that all of her life she was following the cloud mirages and, you know, just doing whatever they made her do, what like they made her do. So the fact that now she is like opposed to, you know, doing something because Paradox Space willed it into existence, as opposed to doing something because she planned it herself in on the right time. I don't know. It's just interesting that she's changed her like approach, I suppose. Anyway, I think I'm going on. I think I'm on the verge of becoming a religious person. I just don't know where else to turn to remove the awesome suffering that Trollion's temporal chat bullcrap miraculously continues to inflict on me. Maybe the merciful messiahs will come and take my pain away. Oh yes, that sounds heavy. Oh, you know, I don't. No, actually no. Gamzee will make sure that's not the case. Okay. That it doesn't sound heavenly. That's what I wanted to say. Jade, please excuse me while I go paint my face to outwardly reflect the beauty of my inner awakening, and drop my think pan mercilessly to reduce my intelligence to the level necessary to sustain these beliefs.
Fine. What are you even talking about?
Sign. Are we almost done crafting this master plan? I have stuff to attend to here. My team is falling apart. And I can't find Gamzee anywhere. I'm worried he might have wandered off somewhere and got hurt.
Now we know when he is.
Yep.
What time the time that he is in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you'll find him.
I thought you weren't telling me about my future.
I know, I made an exception, but only one.
Let's move this along. Just update me on the frogs and give me a new password, okay?
Kanaya thinks we should all talk about this. She says you're important to consult on the matter, but the you from her time is too busy.
Huh. Busy with what?
She's opening a memo.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess we'll see that in the next section.
Yeah.
What aspect do you think Fedora Freak would have? Well, I don't know. I was actually thinking space, but I've been told that Hasi has decided that his class aspect is Gent of Piss, so you know.
What are we doing now?
Let's do Jade Sprite and Dave Sprite again. Hello. Oh wait, I didn't actually comment on this, but he was saying before how he got the Khaled Welsh and didn't really continue after that about the Khaled Welsh. So I'm then assuming that the ringer is comprised of the Khaled Welsh also, just like Khaled Scratch. So I suppose that's yet another origin for one of the weapons that the bunny carried, that Liv Tyler carried. So if that's the case, so we have the origin for Ahab's Crosshairs. We have the origin for Warhammer of Zeli, who, well, actually we don't. Actually, we don't know where it originally came from still. And now I suppose the ringer. Quills of Echidna is an obvious one, because that's just, the things on the back of hair, the Denizen. So, obvious how that went back in time at some point, but yeah. I wonder what the Khaled Welsh was combined with to create the ringer. Anyway.
By the way, the panel here is wrong. Dave Sprite doesn't have the bandages. Only on this panel.
Like the one on the left is supposed to have the bandages, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a silhouette anyway. Okay, oh! Look at that, Hephaestus. Or just a logo, I suppose.
Yeah.
I busted into this place, his palace, to finish the quest. I was to finish the quest. Wow, so you were doing Dave's land quest for him while he was off doing a lot of different time-related shenanigans. Interesting. To finish the quest, I was expecting him to be asleep and was gonna figure out some way to wake him up. But like last time I saw him, he was already awake to greet me. To greet you.
But I thought the Denizens were supposed to be asleep. At least until you do the right things on your quest.
They are. As sprites, we are programmed to know things like that about the game, but I guess not everything. It seems like it seems like if you try to fight them too soon, you find them awake and they're like, "What the frick are you doing here already?" Which was what happened last time I saw him, before I became a sprite. And I stupidly tried to fight him, which was a bad idea, because he's hella strong. And the whole time he was raving about crap, about a stolen sword and missing forge. Well, he would be mad about a missing forge because Jade wouldn't have entered. She would have died with the meteor, from a lack of server players. Okay. Sorry, I just was looking over at the sprite at the chat, and you guys are talking about how if blood is an aspect, piss can be too. Okay. So are we freaking getting, I don't know, freaking Bard of Sweat next? No, actually Air of Sweat. That would be Equius if Sweat was an aspect, then instead of Air of air of void, he would be air of sweat, of course. Anyway.
Fantastic.
Anyway, before I became a sprite and I stupidly tried to fight him, which was a bad idea because he's hella strong, and the whole time he was raving about crap, about a stolen sword and a missing forge, but I wasn't really listening. If I had, I might have understood. He wasn't actually trying to kill me, he was giving me a choice. The choice.
What choice?
Wait, I mean the choice. It's been a while since I've seen it. We've seen that, huh? Because I feel like this has been referred to a while ago. Oops. Actually, sword. Oops. Send. I guess it's this already. The choice. I thought we heard already about it somewhere, but I guess not.
I think we did once, maybe.
Maybe I'm mistaking it with the ultimate riddle. I don't know.
Oh well.
Okay. Anyway, I always forget I can talk underline for important crap. You can just talk underline, and it's a like an audible difference. Nice.
What did you choose?
I guess I made an unwitting choice by deciding to flee. I figured he was unbeatable, so I decided to get the frick out of there. So I snapped a quick captcha to get his huge hammer's code and then get the frick out.
What happened when you saw him this time?
Like I said, he was awake again. But this time, I wasn't in any condition to fight, so I didn't. And that's what I didn't get. He's this terrible, angry, monstrous guy, but there's no need to fight him. So he looked me up. He looked me up and down, all hard, saw the broken sword, and like before, gave me the choice.
You mean choice? Hey, hey, hey. Blab. Oops.
Yeah.
So it was the same choice.
Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh, Unreal Air! Unreal Air has finally reached Sky on its own. I am so happy about it. Hold on. Unreal Air. If you look.
It's amazing how things like this can just come.
Yeah, look at this. Unreal Air back in the freaking. Is this Act 3? I think this is Act 3.
Yeah.
It just went up. Wait, no, this is not Act 3.
Oh,
this is Act 4. Sorry, this is Act 4. But yeah, it just went up, and is now reaching Sky on its own. That's awesome.
2100 pages later.
Yep. It was different. I think it must be always different, depending on the circumstances. I don't know what the choice is when you face him the way you're supposed to, but I'm showing up as this bleeding bird sprite holding his broken sword, so that's a pretty odd situation.
Then what did he make you decide?
He sees I got his sword, and it's busted, and you can tell he's pissed. But like before, it's like a restrained anger. Like he's always about to just freaking flip, but he still keeps it together. Nice. So he can tell me. He can repair it, and make the ringer with the forge lit. Oh, huh. Okay. He says he can repair anything, but only one thing, and I had to choose. So I said, okay, fix the sword.
As opposed to what?
Meh, doesn't really matter. I just thought making the sword felt like the right thing.
Oh.
So I gave him the sword, but it wasn't all that simple. He needed lava from the forge to make it, which means Echidna has to be awake. Our denizens had to have some kind of truce to make that happen. See what I mean about it being complicated?
Yeah.
So Jade must have done something, right? To wake her up and get the forge going. Don't know what she did, though. Huh.
Probably something amazing. She is still working so hard to help everyone.
Aww.
I guess I used to be that way, but I've completely forgotten how.
Huh. Are you sure? Oh god, more meteors.
What's happening?
Dave Sprite X Jade Sprite real. I can buy it. I can buy it. Absolutely. Reckoning.
Also, you say more, but the meteors are, if I remember correctly, are starting just now to actually fall onto Skya.
Oh yeah. Before they all just went like with the with the Skya gates over to Earth, but now they're are actually starting to hit the battlefield. Didn't even
Yep.
think of that. Reckoning. It's getting close to the end.
So they are running out of time.
Yep. More meteors are getting by the portals. The battlefield will be probably wiped out soon.
Can we do something to stop it?
Would there be a point?
I don't know. I like it here though. I felt like I was drawn to come here when I wasn't sure where to go.
Yeah, me too. Is that the case? That are sprites after a certain point just drawn to come to Skya? Wait, didn't we see Jaspers on Skya too?
I think he was on Skya too, yeah.
So we have Jade Sprite, Dave Sprite, Jasper Sprite, and Nana Sprite all on Skya at the very like in this moment right now. Okay.
Yep.
I would say that can't be a coincidence.
Would it be? It would be really cool if they all met up.
Yes, absolutely. I would love that to see that. You saying that knowing if it will happen or won't. Anyway. Anyway.
The meteor and all the fire. It reminds me of when I died. And I was trying to wake up John. I was scared then too, but I didn't let the fear stop me from trying to save him.
What would you want to do if you weren't scared?
I have no idea. I guess try to help. What is there to do?
God, I love how understanding Dave Sprite is here. Wow. Well, I was going to bring this sword to Dave.
Well, honestly, he's the closest thing Jade has to someone who can understand him.
Exactly.
You know? Oh no, does that mean you're going to leave?
No, I was gonna say, I'm not in any shape for more adventuring. I figure this is probably my last stop. Oh, really?
Aww.
But maybe this is a way you can help.
You mean that I should give him the sword?
If you want.
But I don't want to leave you here either.
Maybe you can. Maybe you don't have to actually go anywhere. You oughta have have a sword. Have a lot of special powers. Remember, because I was sending to good godhood, to doghood. Yeah, die to doghood.
Oh yeah.
Try doing your spacey thing. I mean, not to sound condescending or anything, but it's got to be like borderline omnipotence pretty much. Just put your mind to it.
Alright, I will try.
Oh, okay. Eh.
And she did the thing.
She did a spacey thing and she teleported the sword away. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, that's awesome.
It's kinda hard guessing when you're flipping a page.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. In that case, I will just when I flip a page, I'm just gonna say next or forward. Okay.
Okay.
To be fair, Jade Sprite is literally the only person who understands what it is like to be an alternate sprite. Yep. Dave Sprite's sad. Yeah, I mean, I hope he can actually like continue being existing. You know, I that was pretty ominous what he just said. She did the doggy thing. So I mean, honestly, what she just did, this could be either backroll powers or space powers. Like either one could work. honestly. Where did this sword go? Me with a sword-shaped man. Sir, stop with your vor stuff. I hate your vor jokes, I'm sorry. Anyway.
How is it war with a sword?
I don't know. The whole round belly thing, it just reminds me of that. Sorry. Anyway. Back to John, who died via alternate... Who was this? What's his name? Typheus. Oh god. Typheus.
Oh, okay.
I just want. Yeah, at that time, I
Technically,
guess. But it wasn't an alternate Terezi though. Anyway.
True.
I remember now. I was tricked by a troll into flying up to the last gate using this rocket pack. She said I could take a shortcut to go kill my Denizen while he was sleeping. It did not quite work out that way. This sounds like Terezi's handwork. Sorry, burpee.
Burps?
Yep, burpee burps. I don't know. She didn't tell me her name. She was a blind troll. She made me this incredibly crappy map for me to follow. Yep, that's her. I guess she got both of us then. Unbelievable. She tricked you too? Yes. Well, not tricked. So much as made a pointless coin flip and stabbed me in the back. Wow, that's pretty cold-blooded. Oh, sure. She was easily the most underhanded and villainous member of our... I'm gonna frickin' kill... Okay. Here's the thing. That could... If you were actually... If you were to actually, like, say which one of them is the most villainous, that would, I think, be either Vriska because of just her, general machinations, despite having killed 2 people. But it could also be Gamzee in my eyes right now. I wouldn't say Eridan yet. I think Eridan was just confused and going with the flow. I don't know. He's still a loser, but yeah. Anyway. I wouldn't really call him villainous. That's for sure. But I did let my guard down, and even when she stabbed me, I sure didn't think I was going to die. Why not? It turns out immortality isn't all it's cracked up to be. Let's leave it at that. So, I guess you never got around to giving me immortality like you said? Or killing me, for that matter? Sounds like the blind troll beat you to it. Huh. It's gonna be so high, does it? Wait, what? You guys are talking about like a world of water? What are you talking about, Ayu? Yeah, I have no idea, sorry. Gamzee is not more evil than Vriska at all. Dude, it's close. I would say right now, in terms of villainy, Vriska and Gamzee are about it on par, despite her having killed less people and less ruthlessly. But in terms of being evil, I think Gamzee is more evil right now than Vriska, definitely. That's what I wanna say. Anyway.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
So, I guess you never got around to blah blah blah, yep. No, I did, but this will be hard to explain to you. Explain what? Haha, I guess in her own sick way, she actually set us up on this date together. Maybe I should thank her whenever she falls asleep, or dies, God forbid. Oh, God forbid? Nice. So, now it is a date? I don't know. I said it wouldn't be useless. It wouldn't be unless you remembered, and now you remember. But you still don't remember me, don't you? Do you? Nope. Yep, thought so. This version of you died before I started messaging with you. Not that I expect you to understand what that means. No, I get that. If I had decided not to take the shortcut, I would have lived, and then you would have talked to me a lot. Yes, that's right. I guess I should have learned to give you more credit by now. Well, I might not have figured that out, if not for some things that just happened. I still can't believe I'm meeting a version of you that doesn't remember a thing about me. None of my great exploits, or any of the ways I helped you. Only that one stupid time I taunted you. It's a vaguely frustrating feeling. Sorry, not sure what to tell you. So, you remember literally nothing I told you about myself? Not even the, compromising stuff? Well, you did just show me around your planet, which was pretty cool. There's compromising stuff? Your species would think so, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Guess not. But who says I can't get to know you? We can't get to know each other again. You wouldn't find that boring? No way! Not if you wouldn't. You said the name of the blind troll who killed us, but you haven't told me yours yet. I haven't. No. It's Vriska. Nice to meet you, Vriska. I am John. Even though you know that. Oh, God. John is such a wholesome kid, like...
Yeah.
He's facing such a tragic development right now, and he's just being himself like this. Oh my god, dude. Aww. Yes. So, now what do we do? Aside from be dead for probably ever? Man, I don't know. Maybe you could tell me about how you died? What were the things that just happened you were talking about? Ooh, are we gonna see Typhoeus in person? Ha! Pachoo! Nice. Oh, sorry, forward. Well, like I said, I flew up to the last gate, like this. Oh, nice boots. Hey. Forward.
They are very cute together.
Yes, they are,
Even when dead.
Yep. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's like... This is really cool to see, because only okay, I'm gonna be using video game terms, but it looks like only a part of the terrain loaded in, and it's like missing chunks in the back there, because these pipes are supposed to be connecting to the other part of the chasm, right? So it's really cool to see, because Dream Bubbles, you know, they're not actually that, they're probably not actually that big to sustain all of this terrain at once. Also, we are seeing... through the unloaded sky, also video game terms, sorry. Through the unloaded sky, we see all of the gods again. Nice. Oh, we're seeing to the lair of Typhoeus. Hello there. Oh, awesome.
We finally get to see more of it.
Yep.
Or some of it.
Yep, at least some of it. Listening to ICP would drive anyone in... Oh, what's ICP? What? Average Minecraft chunk loader? True.
I think it's the one thing Dave sent to Gamzee.
Okay, yeah. Insane Clown Posse. Yep, okay, I understand. You know what? That might have actually been the start of that, because I think if he didn't show him the music video, Gamzee wouldn't have known that's who his mirthful messiahs are supposed to be, and therefore he wouldn't come to the quote-unquote revelation that the mirthful messiahs were me all along, and also me all along. Yeah. Anyway. It brought me inside the palace. It was huge, and it took a long time to explore. It was eerily empty too. I had that weird feeling of getting up to a place in a video game you are not supposed to be in yet, because you don't have the right power-ups and such. He was sequence breaking in a Metroidvania. You know what I mean? Not really. I'm used to taking shortcuts whenever I play games. Oh, okay. So I started getting crazy nervous the longer I was down here, and I was starting to wonder if my silly iron pogo hammer would even do any damage against the monster. What? Against the Denizen? Of course that piece of crap isn't going to do anything. If I were you, I would have chucked it into the forge. Excuse me, it is called the Wrinkle Fricker, and it is totally amazing. Nice. It might be alright if you combine it with something awesome. Like some cool dice, for instance. That's so absurd. Like anything like that would ever even happen. Nice. Anyway, S forward.
Yep.
Oh. Fear the heavens, secret of mana. Okay. So it's just ambience. This was it's freaking referenced in a couple. Oh, just Descend. I guess this was also in freaking in the Planet Healer Flash. Anyway.
A piano though.
Yeah, there is a piano. Yeah. And organs made out of the pipes. Nice. But they're all stuffed with oil. Very interesting. Very cool that we're seeing this. My headcanon is that they act as hyperbolic geometry, so traveling from face to center is short, but traveling up for a perimeter of a cross section. Oh, like... Yeah, you know what? That is a pretty cool headcanon. I like that. I was gonna say like hyperbolica because that's the only place I've even seen the hyperbolic geometry in action. I think that's a lot of it, like a lot of people's only place where they've seen hyperbolic geometry in action. Anyway, my phone is small and I kind of... Hi, okay, it's very hard to explain, but I'm gonna link you the hyperbolica devlogs because they're super interesting and they explain what hyperbolic and what was it, circular? Not circular. I don't remember, but hyperbolic space, hyperbolic geometry. It's very cool stuff.
Alrighty.
It's like, you know how people call, you know what's even what non-Euclidean means?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't actually mean just, you know, a door going somewhere it's not supposed to, like sometimes in video games. In proper math, non-Euclidean means something else, but I can't explain it because I can't, because you know I remember now. I'm just gonna link you those devlogs. They explain everything about that topic and it's very cool.
Yeah,
Anyway.
okay.
Hyperbolic and spherical. Yeah. Oh, Arzor sent me some message. Oh, interesting.
Technically, it's not 48 pages, still 4,000, because we're all over the place right now with pages.
Yeah.
Postcards.
Yep.
It's more like around 30 pages.
Anyway. What's this? I found it very deep in the palace dungeon. I was wandering it for hours, following that horrible sound through the pipes. I could tell Typheus was really close because it was very loud here. It could only be the sound of him sleeping. I was so tempted to play it, but I didn't dare risk waking him up. Pretty much by then I was sweating bullets at the thought of confronting him. Well, you know, maybe your way of communicating with him would have been like actually playing the piano. I don't know, maybe. You were right to be nervous. Denizens are incredibly powerful monsters. You had no chance whatsoever at this stage of the game. You might have stood a chance after I started helping you, but Terezi really screwed you over by leading you here so early. Yeah. I guess if I ever see her, I should thank her too. Why? Because this was important. What was? Getting killed by a monster? Well, yes, but not just that. The whole rules was important. If I didn't make the decision to go, then Dave would not be able to go back in time and fix things. How the heck do you know about that? In fact, if I didn't die here in the first place, we never would have been born in the first place. Well, yeah, I suppose that is the case, because, you know, Yeah, it was Dave Sprite who was from this timeline who actually convinced him not to go, so therefore John would have continued living and then made all of the Paradox babies. Huh. How could you know all that? This way. Hello?
Forward.
Okay, forward, yeah. He's doing the thing where he did where he was waving goodbye to Liv, WV, and CD, but except here he doesn't have a that much of a stupid smile. This Denizen does not look asleep to me. Nope. He was wide awake when I found him. I practically crapped my pants. Well, that explains your quick death. If your Denizen was anything like mine, it wouldn't have wasted much time before unleashing a huge crapstorm of devastating monster magic. What was your Denizen like? Her name was, Cetus. That... It... no, never mind. Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't show here, but there is an earlier portion where it does show her Rose's web browser. Her Denizen would also be called Cetus, which is a little weird. Also, Cetus in Greek myth is like a big sea monster, like a big snake with wings, I think, but also a sea monster. Not sure. I think sometimes they're depicted. I think sometimes they're depicted with a wolf head. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna read it. She was this awful sea monster. Her lair was deep underground amidst a bunch of shipwrecks. She was quite vicious and territorial. I knew I had to kill her quickly to release the horde before she has the chance to do anything tricky. What do you mean, tricky? Did she talk to you? Oh, of course. She was babbling in riddles through most of the fight. I wasn't paying much attention. Well, she would be terrible at Undertale. Though, I mean, what creature doesn't speak in boring riddles in this game? So, is that what you all did? Kill all your denizens as fast as possible without listening to them? Oh wow, so John actually did listen to them, to Typhoeus first. Huh. Yeah, pretty much. We were all pretty good players, remember? Yes, so I've heard. Well, okay, I can't exactly speak for everyone. There was a lot going on, and I don't know how people went about beating their denizens. For instance, I'm not sure how our hero of Breath did it. Well, I mean, he has the frickin', creature communication abilities, so maybe the monster just released the horde for him out of pity. Maybe he just talked to his denizen? If there was a way to avoid a tough battle, I'm sure he found it. It sounds like a good way to cheat yourself out of a lot of sweet EXP and loot, though. I don't think that would happen, though, right? Because there are ways to go up your echelon ladder in Spurb that aren't killing monsters, because we know that ectobiology is a thing, and we know that frog breeding is also a thing that gets you levels, so, Yo, what is it, Luna? You were saying something.
No, yeah, I'm saying you're right.
Okay.
I just said yeah.
Oh, you guys are still talking about non-Euclidean geometry? Awesome. If an explanation has something to do with a later part of the story, then it is spoilers. Yep. I don't know, you might be surprised. John, are you saying you had a nice friendly chat with this hideous bloodthirsty creature before he killed you? Yes! Typhoeus may not be pretty to look at, but he is not a bad guy at all. Huh. Alright. Well, forward. We are back here now. So we got...
That's not a lot of tabs at all, it's just 6, and this isn't even a real browser, so...
Yep. Anyway, back to Dave and Rose.
If that's a lot of tabs, then you should see mine.
Wait. More, like, dream scribbles on the walls? How did that happen? I thought the Sweet Brown Hella Jeff ones were the only ones that were on his walls. Anyway. I am piloting the moon through the furthest ring right now. At the moment, it's passing through a dream bubble. I am visiting your dream in person. Holy crap, what? Like, actually... Wait,
That's
so...
some lack.
That is... Okay, first of all, that is some lack. Second, that is like... Freaking Inception, like, to the max, because Dave is dreaming about his memory being on Durst and piloting the thing with Rose. Then Rose going away to steal the suicide mission, except she somehow lived, and now she is wide awake because she piloted theirs back and also through a dream bubble which Dave was actually sleeping in. That is some crazy stuff. Okay. Or you are the one visiting me as I travel in your sleep, if you'd rather look at it that way. Okay. So all those questions you asked me, getting me to remember, you were stalling, you weren't you? So I wouldn't wake up and try to stop you. Not entirely. This sucks. Could you please turn the thing around and come back? Why? I'm already out here. Might as well go through with it. We agreed I'd do it though. Yeah, because he's still asleep now, and they're now, while he's asleep, they are like discussing the whole if Rose is supposed to actually, you know, steal the suicide mission thing. Man. Still sad topic to discuss. Or at least you we agreed I'd do it though. Or at least you pretended to agree. Just before going into a major league wind-up with your nap yarn. A major league wind-up? Sports. It's always been pretty sad that I seem to know more about sports than you, which is really saying something. All I'm saying is, no one likes a basketball hog. It's probably just ball hog. I just think you should know that in the affirmative achievement, it's a widely known fact that cherry-picking posers get showered in nothing but booze. You don't gank the Rock and steal the big man's thunder on his raucous drive to the hall. Oh lord, is that the sort of ignominy you want? See, you didn't consider sports. You never considered the sport. See, you never See, you didn't consider sports. You never considered the sports. The last thing I want to do is come between a big man's thunder and any particular hole he might prize. Oh no! Man. If someone said that during Act 1, would you have any idea what that means? Yes, I would assume that at some point there would be like a creation story involved in Homestuck. That is spoilers. Anything that is like connected to any info we haven't seen yet in the comic, that is spoilers. No matter if I know all the context for it, it is spoilers. Anyway. If you told someone reading Act 1 that there were grey alien kids called trolls wearing Zodiac shirts, they would laugh directly in at your face. Would they? I mean, at this point it's pretty much impossible to not know who trolls are before starting, right? Well, Thalion had no idea somehow, but
It's much more common to not know who the human kids are.
That's funny to think about.
I mean, Thalion, I don't think is in the internet nearly as much as us.
I suppose, maybe. Or was, because we don't know what he's up to. He hasn't uploaded anything for like a couple months. Anyway.
A couple years.
Years, sorry.
He's left YouTube, sadly, 2 years ago.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do is to come between a big man's
Anyways.
I'm continuing. The last thing I want to do is come between a big man's thunder and any particular...
Oh.
What?
Craft?
What?
You are hearing me 5 seconds late again.
I get... Okay. Is that my connection thing again? Oh no. Is the stream lagging?
Yeah.
Guys! Is the stream lagging on YouTube? Admittedly, that phrase is pretty self-explanatory, not the best example. I'm going to Craft's first stream to spoil about. I'm going to Craft's first stream to spoil about it up to now. No, don't do it. You'll be split. You would go to a splintered off timeline. No. Doesn't look like to me it's not lagging. Okay, so I guess it's just my connection to you, Luna. I don't know. And yet, such has been what's
I think your internet connection just doesn't like Discord.
Maybe. And yet, such has been what's happened. It's like the tight end was going along down the yard in sudden death. It's me, I'm the tight end. And the quarterback sniped the field goal just before the NFL buzzer went off. The greedy QB is you. That's not even close to being a thing in football. But instead of winning the gold sports prize, the gold sports prize, you just freaking die and nobody cares, and it didn't mean anything. Which prize is that? The football prize. You mean the most vaunted accolade associated with the gridiron known as Stanley's Cup? No, come on, it's called the Bruce Bombardi Trophy or something, for the best pile squad. I'll take your word for it. And even though you're dead and all, and even though you're dead, all these fat millionaires in helmets just leap on your corpse anyway and pile up, and I mean way up. How high do they even have to be? Why are they talking about football like this suddenly? Hey Craft and everyone, I won't be able to stay for long, but I was on a little lunch break and I decided to come back and say hi. Hello Ice, hello there. We had some very big technical difficulties earlier.
Hello.
Every now and then the stream lags for a few seconds and catches
kind of are.
And catches up where it left off, but it never gets caught behind, meaning it's not on my end. Oh, okay. Damn. That's kind of sad that it's happening again. The sport pile doesn't stop from getting taller. Doesn't stop getting more tall ways. Does the officiator have a means of measurement on hand? I wouldn't want to be crushed by a non-regulation sport pile. What do you care? You'll be dead like the mission thieving poser you are. Poser? So not cool. Yes, poser. It should be my torso getting pulverized by that avalanche of overpaid beefcakes, and you know it. I forget what we were doing exactly. Were we pursuing the hackneyed debate? Sorry, I can't read the debate over who has the best claim to self-sacrifice, or seeing who can outdam the other with obtuse sports lingo? There obviously stopped being a difference between those things. The question was offensive. Almost as offensive as you stalling me while you peel out of here and you in your damn moon. I'm the one stalling. The moon is probably just a speck in the sky now, due to your strange beefcake harangue. I don't know how to read that, I'm sorry, Rose. Yeah, but I don't know how to wake back up is the thing. How do I wake back up? I guess I could wake you up if you really want. Huh. Hello there. Theirs is still going, or I guess just the moon. Wait, no. But no, didn't. Okay, now I'm confused because I thought the like both theirs and its moon were being piloted. Wasn't that the case? Am I wrong?
Wait, what? No, that was never said. Yeah, you are. Sorry.
Huh. Oh wait, Oh, okay. When they've cut the chain, they were only lifting off into the furthest ring, I guess. Maybe that's the case? Is that the case? Luna.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I didn't realize that. I
Remember
thought,
that
okay, listen. I took the chain being cut off as like an analogy for a part of a spaceship being like left in the void, you know? Sorry. Craft
it's
don't make...
fine, but yeah, if you don't hear me speaks instantly, sometimes remember that you are probably hearing me late.
Yeah, sorry. Ari, that's Sora with a pocket Donald. What? The rest is crash disk too so hard it's damaging the stream. I suppose. Maybe. Every now and then the stream lags, but yeah, okay, I read that. Third time, let's gaslight Craft. What are you talking about? Chat for real, gaslighting Craft into thinking the stream is lagging? Is it not lagging? Hello? Am I actually being gaslit? What?
Well, no, it's lagging a lot on Discord, so...
Okay, then do it. But you have to promise to just stay put. Don't try to stop me, just let it go. But this was my mission. It really makes no sense for you to go. This was never your preoccupation. They selected me a long time ago. That doesn't make sense. Why would they drag me into it just to have me make a map and then let you ditch me? They've obviously been gunning for me too. They're talking about the gods. Yes, they helped you chart a path through the ring, and they will open that path for a pilot they have marked. I believe I fit the description. I'm not sure about you. Why do you think that? I am the pilot. That's all there is to say on the matter. Ah, again a callback. But I don't want you to die. Help John and Jade. This isn't right. Then I'm not going to help you wake you up. I'll stall some more. So you admit you were stalling with all that bullcrap? I said not entirely. What do you mean? It's going to be a long ride through all this nothingness. Maybe I just thought some company would be nice before it's all over. So what will it be? What? I'll wake you, but only if you promise to rejoin the others. Could you give a message to Joe? But if I'm promising not to chase you down, then there is not really any hurry to wake up. Oh, are you sure? I was looking forward to bowling another wicked googly with the yarn, sportsways. Nah, I'll stay asleep for a while. Okay. What did you want me to tell John? What was that? What? Did you hear something? No, what? I thought I heard something outside. What is it, Luna? Oh god, that's a huge delay. You are not answering my question for a very long time.
Just joking about the sportsways.
Ah, okay. Dave saying, but I don't want to die is the most genuine thing, one of the most genuine things he has said so far in the entire comic, and it hurts me kinda hard. Oh god, I was reading the Ice's message and then you cut off because I'm hearing you late. This is terrible. Anyway. Yeah, I agree, Ice. Very much agree. God. Okay, forward. Wait, Memory of Droog? Is he actually here or what? Who's this douchebag? I mean, bag. I'm stuttering. This dude is making me nervous. Oh, is he really? Wow, okay. You don't remember him? No. Then I guess this isn't a memory. Oh no, so he's actually here, physically. He went with them on the journey. Oh no. Droog is like physically with them. That is... oops, okay. So he's actually here with us on the moon. Not with us, just me. You're still on Durs, remember? Oh! He's on Durs proper, which is still in the Insibisphere, and the moon is out here in the furthest ring. Ah, okay. He didn't even... oh! Okay, never mind. He just killed Dream Dave. Insane. Well, what is gonna happen to Rose now? Is she gonna get killed too?
He just killed Dream Dave.
Sorry, Dreaming Dream Dave, you're right, yes. Drew just hanging around. He's just chilling, nothing to worry about. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Hey, Drew killed Dave once, remember? Yep, he did. He did it again. Oh god. Forward. Oh, Dave is looking up into the ring. Into the furthest ring. Still looking.
Yep.
Oh man. He's just watching. There's this moon being so far away. He made the cut happen. Oh man. Forward. An animation. Wait, he's Huh? He's flying up? Wait. Does he want to, like, catch up to it?
Yep.
Oh god. Well, that's the thing that's happening now. The dream... Sorry, not just dream bait, that's...
Didn't finish,
Rose didn't finish, What did you say?
Rose didn't finish convincing him, and also Drew came in and I guess Dave is also worried on top of everything.
Yep, absolutely. So he is like flying up to go catch up with the moon. Damn, okay. Killing Dave doesn't sound like so much of a big achievement at this point. He really is Vegeta. Oh my god, okay. He just like Jag. He likes some stabby. That's just their cultural greeting. Yeah. Yeah, Dave. I knew he'd come back for her. Oh man. I really want both of them to live. Like, is there not a way to launch the tumor into the sun without them, you know, deading? That would be very sad. Your dream self died? That was more so like a dream projection, or if anything. Anyway, back to...
Well, I don't know, cause see, if you went back a couple pages, you'd see that it looked like the moon had kind of a shield. You could say it looked kind of like a shield from the rest of the furthest ring.
That's no, it felt no to me it just felt like that was the visual for it speeding across the ring. I don't know.
Honestly, I've never been sure whether it's a kind of a shield from the horror terrors or just it speeding up.
I think it's just a visual for it going somewhere, you know? I think that's it. If when Vriska cripples someone, it's seen as a girl boss moment, but when oh my god, are you? There's nothing but stabby people every once in a while, oh man. Okay. It seems she's acting out again. Sorting these clippings will have to wait while I settle her down. Okay, her? Do you mean like Snowman? I apologize profusely. Please continue to help yourself to the serviceable forward command in my absence. As a first-class host, I keep a healthy supply on hand at all times. Awesome. Eats one forward. Oh. Okay, he went...
Round 4.
He's going to the door, I suppose. Oh, Aradia! Awesome. Okay, let's
Okay. Before you go, you should do the one with Dog Scratch last.
Okay, I will do the one with Dog Scratch last then. Okay.
Oh, now you hear me on time. Fantastic.
Nice. I take that shield to represent it passing through the dream bubble. Also a possibility. But I didn't think of it that way because in S Jade Wake Up, a dream bubble is shown to be like a much more shiny and you know, blue. So I just thought that I don't know. Anyway, let's do. Oh, this is WV getting exiled. Yeah, that's just straight up a Meteor Skyagate. WV is being exiled in this.
Wanna do that?
Huh?
Wanna do that first?
Yes, I'm clicking. Forward. Oh, okay. So, Liv was still in the ship, but she set off with a shuttle with the tumor on hand. That's awesome. Thank you, Liv. Hey! Oh, I really like the fact that the Typheus minion and all of the junk from the Athenium is still floating in space after Beck teleported it away. That's awesome. And after all that time in the future, for 13 years, or maybe a little less, probably a little less, like, I don't know, 410.
Yeah.
GZ, my clown! Okay. GZ, Gamzee, my beclowned. My beclowned! Nice. Okay, forward. Ah, WV with the ring! Phew. Oh, he sped past the Apple Station. Oh, and it's interesting because the Apple Station hasn't fallen from the tree yet. See, it's not ready to return home. Huh! Wait, did PM bat with her garbs not being tattered yet, like you know, bleached out yet? So, wow, so she really did stick around this tree for a very long time. Probably at least 3 years. Yeah. Probably at least 3 years. She just was standing around this tree. Damn. Damn. Forward. Hi, PM. Yeah, you're gonna meet that guy in a very long time. In some time. Nice. I loved to see that actually. Finally we actually saw the visual of WV being exiled. That was a long time coming, but yeah. Let's do Gamzee Tavros convo. Wonder if this is also a dream babble.
Okay.
It's a motherfucking. If motherfucking magic's all we've ever known at, then it's easy to be missing that what be frickin' the haps. But I'm not all scooping at miracles that are up in the air. Got my sea on of miracles. They're here and they're there. Sorry, I'm burping. Sorry. Is there any self of time in chat to be able to fix the lag?
Sounds.
Thanks thanks in advance. Sorry, the closest thing is Luna being self of space. Sorry about that. Anyway, I be checking the miracles while falling downstairs. Oh yeah, downstairs. Okay, yeah, warned you about stairs. Seen the crap out a miracle that are all being up at basically pretty much everywhere. Frick. Oceans of Fago frickin' glitter like space. A fistful of stardust's what's poofing my face. A billion horse honkin' rackets in piles. A one-wheel device what can rocket in style. Is crap with what I wish for, because motherfucking chorus, bro. I'm all a firm believer at the miracles. Do you have time for my miracles, brother? Do you get your notice on of the miracles? So many frickin' miracles, the magic motherfucking miracles. Honk. Okay, I wonder if this is the poetry session that we got teased but we never saw properly before in Act 5, Act 1. Is there any blah blah blah? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I read everything. Oh, oh yeah, that was so strict. I forgot how I did Tavros' voice. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, bro. Most definitely, your rhymes. They are ruthlessly disciplinary, and my hair ducts have been naughty. I think they are naughty for more. Mother frick, dude, you best understand I got more slams in me. They be as as forever as my limitless faith in all my believings and crap. But what I mother frickin' need, my brother, aside of plowing nose frickin' fist into a bingin' pan of tenacious mucilage, is to check out what slams you can stick in my ducts. Yeah, alright, oh yeah, these most entirely can be provided. They can be dropped straight into the orifices you mentioned. Haha, frickin' drop it, bro. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like you spaced out and forgot you were holding it in the first motherfucking place. You brought up a pun, in the last stanza, but I'm the one in the fun of, in the pan handled pop, crap. Yes, crap is a legit thing to say about it, about the pan with the man grit, of whom I now slam it. Slam it like a mother frickin' door by accident on something that hurts! Honk, 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 honk! You can't handle my slams? Well, unless when you can, in which case that's cool. I just serve up the hoopla. To goat noses that are hopeless, honk. About the pan who's called pupa. In the case you were clueless about the pan who can man up, and is able to stand up on legs unlike mine, which are functionally useless. Okay, Tavros. Oh no.
Thank you, Tavros.
Awesome, Tavros. Love ya, absolutely love ya, Tavros. Love ya, mwah, mwah. Tav, my beloved, I miss you, Toreador. Yeah, I do too. And I miss High Gamzee too. I missed him. Legally speaking, I guess. Stream is one Vreska away from tailing a nosedive off the handle and off a cliff. That is... I... Show that sentence to a Victorian child. God damn! You are dealing some hearty reproach tonight. Flying frickin' high, man. Higher than a love assassin up on the motherfrickin' grief trapeze. Higher than a subjugulator getting his weep on for the vast hunk. I believe in too calm. I wish. No, bro, I'm serious. Your rhymes are fly as the most wicked piece of crap a miracle even took in the sky. Someone clip their frickin' wings so I stand a chance. Whoops, I mean sit a chance, frick. The only thing more fly than the rhymes I'm saying to express all my malices is the ability we had I wish was mine instead of I guess this excessive paralysis. Look out for the hook, bro! Get off of those wheels! Get off of those wheels! If miracles aren't fake, he'll get off of those wheels! But high in this case was double the meaning. It means that he can fly, plus he does his high self-esteeming. Okay. That's two things he has that I'd rather wear mine. His two flappy wings and his big healthy spine. Oops. That's 3 wings. What is it, Luna?
Oh, I'm just laughing.
Okay. Tavros, here I'm doing miracles with miracles. Don't gas him up, please. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. Gamzee really taught us a life lesson. Always give drugs to kids. No, don't give drugs to kids. Don't. Shut up. This is the best conversation.
Oh, you're saying you want Gamzee to murder his friends? Okay, Craft, okay.
That's not what I'm saying. Anyway, get off of those wheels. Get off of those wheels. If miracles aren't fake, he'll get off of those wheels. Using my least useless foot to kick it back over you, friend. Crap! Slam it, like the door in the face of a culling drone. Let's pretend that's a real possibility and not an invitation to an even more painful death just for the sake of, that expression. Motherfricker, pure magic is all when there be hatching of crabs. I've seen crab that would shock your Luke stabs. I peeped on a place of 6 trillion hemos, all up at one rock, bleeding as equals. All up at one rock, bleeding as equals? Well, that's ominous. It's easy to see if you search it search all your feelings, that peace happens first and murder's the sequel. That it's the beauty of the carnival and the magic's intense. Frickin' darkness outside, but the light makes you wins. Just take my mother frickin' hand, bro. Put on your shades, pull back the flap, get off of those wheels. Huh. Is this him reciting a dream he had? A prophetic dream he had? Well, that's concerning. Huh. Okay, I did. Now I'm on the floor, motionless, in a terrible way, so I got back up on the wheels. It was a nice thought, though. Yeah. Haha, frick, motherfucking yeah! Let's take this ninja titted what? A binge back to the hive with the chorus. Together, my miracle brother. Yes. I'm all a firm believer at the miracles. Do you have time for my miracles, religious friend? Do you get your notice on of the miracles? So many gracious explanative miracles. The magic mother who also explanative miracles. Frick yes, here's where the slam turns on, but nothing but honks. Honk honk, 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 honk. Fuck! So, what? Okay. It's less appropriate for me to do the honks than you, but that was still great. Yeah, bro, yeah! The slams were truly prime, and your religious views, though I don't share them, are reasonably inspirational. I think I'm in the process of releasing at least one tier. Me too, bro. You mother frickin' know there be some of my eyes royal jelly to go with your emotional peanut butter. Whoa, whoa, ha ha ha. This is beautiful, dude. I feel so at chill with you. Yeah, friendliness with you is pretty much always nice and fun to have. Hey, when we up and start to kick at this red team noise, you should make your way to get your hang on at my hive. Oh yes, totally. You could split a tin of the pimpest sneeze I got on hand, baked up all special for you, and then maybe make out a little. Honk wink. Make out? You're... Huh? Gamzee was inviting Tavros to make out with him? I guess this is where the ship comes from. Oh my god. Gamzee is the rabid dog that has rabies that the owner tells you is harmless, but a little bit timmy to the bone. Oh no. Okay, forward. And there it is. Conversation. So, you know, that, considering what Gamzee did with his head, is a little creepy to read, but also a nice return to the old Gamzee, I suppose. I ship it. Nice. Gamzee is just a clown, but spicy. A spicy clown. Awesome. I didn't say that he was sober. I said he was normal,
Okay, what
which
next?
to me, hi Gamzee is normal. Anyway, I'd really like to see Jade with all of her frogs, please. Wait, what? No, Jack, why are you killing that frog? Oh no.
Jack. And our dog.
Okay, so as we've
Well, he's Darcian, you know.
as we've oh yeah, I suppose true. So as we have already covered before, Jack does in fact follow Jade around, not being able to kill her at all. It's really funny to imagine that and to see it. But now he's killing frogs, which is very unproductive. Look at all these frogs! They're so cute! Rabbit, 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 rabbit. All of them are rabbiting. Who haven't smooched their dead friend's head before in
And they
hope of
actually do
reviving
more
though?
than
That's
just 2
completely
frames.
normal.
It's weird to see.
I suppose. Past carcinogeneticist. Oh, okay, yeah. We are continuing the last thing. Past carcinogeneticist, 3:14 hours ago, responding to memo. Oh god, he's still following you? That's so messed up! Luna.
Yeah, it's okay though. As long as he is taking me like a lost puppy, at least he's not killing anybody.
Don't trust him, Jade. I'm telling you. He's a stab-happy planet exploding a-hole. Remember what he did to Dave? It was like this whole episode. You had a hysterical episode about it, remember? Oh. So this is... So is
But
this
he's
is...
okay now.
So this is
And
after...
I'm kind of starting to think that his way of saying hi.
Nice! His way of saying hi.
My
Awesome.
dog used to fetch my bullets too. I really think my dog.
Oh. You know... You cut off a little at the end there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I really think he believes he is my dog on some level.
Yeah. Is this where that GIF comes from? Is this in like Tenor GIF search? When you type Jack no one? That's funny. Just don't turn your back on him, Jade. Don't turn your back on the puppy. Luna.
Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on him. No. Bad, Jack. Bad.
Aww. She's still. Oh my god! Paper kind. Yeah! Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Look at her. Wap 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 wap. Bad dog. Bad dog! Nice.
Also, funny thing. Since you're hearing me 5 seconds late again, I'm actually having to start my lines as you do the last sentence of your lines.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. He really seems to hate us.
Yeah, the poor froggies.
My Jack had this irrational thing against frogs too. I mean, my normal Jack, not psychopath Omnipo Jack. I think, you know, I think if he got his hands on the 12 times prototype terrain, he would have become even worse than this Jack. Oh, future Kanaya talking. Awesome. Thus, agents are heavily predisposed towards the murder and desecration of amphibious life forms and their iconography, respectively. Frequently, I had to thwart assassination attempts from their kingdom, or examination attempts is probably extermination attempts is probably better to say.
It really seems to. It's not the first time I have had to reprimand him.
Oh my god, that first line, like I could not hear you at all.
Oh jeez. Okay, since there is this problem today, you can read Jade if you want.
Okay, I will. So that is the so okay. So I will not stream after until the month is over, which we still have 1 day left in the month. So until then, I won't stream again because then the internet will be back. You're probably right. They really seem to drive him crazy. This is not the first time I have had to reprimand him. Wait, did he follow you into the palace too just now? Is that who you were yelling at? He was growling at Echidna, and I had to tell him he was being very bad. I love how she can just tell him that. She is actually in a place of authority over him. That's hilarious. He destroyed some of her really nice statues too. Keeping him in line really makes me miss Beck. He was such a good dog. Not to mention a best friend. Jack is just... bad dog, worst enemy. Exactly! Nice callback. I don't like this a frickin' bit. It makes me really nervous. You just chilling with an unspeakably powerful mass murderer with the brain of a wild animal who's about to hop sessions and try to kill us all in a few hours. And what were you even doing all there again? You still haven't told me. Huh? The palace. Forward. Okay, no, this is not the. I was gonna say if this is the palace, this is not the palace. This is just the inside of her house. It's just filled with water now. Oh, little tadpoles! Little tadpoles swimming in the water. Incredible. I can't believe you stopped streaming for a month. Nice. Kanaya, goddammit, don't steal my pan yet. Bad dog, worst enemy. I recommend she return to her Denizen for advice. I recommended. About what? The location of the final frog required to complete the gene sequence. Wow, Echidna just gave her that advice? That's pretty cool of her. Jade just being such a nice person that this monster that you're supposed to fight, she's just able to communicate with her normally. Awesome. One whose song should remove the last traces of dissonance from the waveform. The creature is quite elusive, remember? Oh yeah, you were searching for weeks. Yes. And you never found it. I had a good lead, but you decided there was not enough time left to bother with it. The reckoning had started. We had to kill the king. Understood, but this was a matter that really did require your attention. Yeah, I know, but maybe I was sick to frickin' death of muddling around with frogs and their cacophonous goddamn ribbits and mixing their slime and crap. I'm not an eco-scientist, no matter how many grabs who turned out to be us the game made me accidentally make. But you are a programmer, aren't you? That is at least kind of like being a scientist, having some technical savvy. I was a crappy programmer, and anyway, I only programmed viruses. Crappy viruses. I shouldn't have to be a slime technician, or a frog farmer, or a mythical frickin' croak decorer. I'm a warrior, and a leader, and a cold-blooded killer. We know you are clearly very good at being all of those things, but now we need your help with with frog science. Can you help us? Huh. It's really nice to see these three talk, because Kanaya and Karkat are on good terms usually. Karkat got eventually on semi-good terms with Jade after realizing she isn't terrible. And it's all just very nice. I really like this. I like these three together. Whoa. This is some very, like, super upgraded equipment. What is this? How long will this take? But I have major leadership duties to attend to here. Yeah. Yes, I know the team is falling apart and everything, but doing this was your duty too. And after a point of critical complication, there is only so much responsibility you can take for the actions of your team. Kanaya, what are you future? Are you giving me some assurance that things will work out? Because right now I don't know where the hell anybody is. The future, okay, I'm a vampire now apparently, if that helps. Okay, so it's that much of a future Kanaya. That is a very, very far future Kanaya. Interesting, very interesting. I'm a vampire now, if that helps. That's such a banger line.
Well, just
Didn't hear what you said, please repeat.
or just a couple hours, honestly. It's not too much.
Yeah. But you know, Homestuck standard of time passage. That's what I mean. I'll never understand why every player tries to fight their Denizen without talking first. Mine was just so nice to me. We shared cookies. Are you saying you played Spurb? Are you saying you're not human? You're from a universe before this Earth? Hello? Okay. What the frick is a vampire? Shush! No future talk! Let's stay on topic! Oh my god, why can't I get a straight frickin' answer to a thing? It's a simple question. Kanaya means she is a very pretty girl with pointy fangs who has a bright sunny complexion and wears fancy dresses. Thanks, that cleared everything. I'm just the right to hell. She drinks blood. Oh, you mean a rainbow drinker? Yeah, I already know about her trashy novel fantasies. Are we done cropping around? Oh, so rainbow drinkers are seen as a fantasy thing, not a real thing. That's kind of interesting, I guess. They aren't trashy. Yes, hilarious. I guess I have no choice to believe you, because skepticism in this situation is for idiots, right? If I said, yeah, right, if there is a drinker in this hive, I'll eat my cocoon. I'd be like the dumb Lucius in the movie who... I'd be like the dumb Lucius in the movie who that doesn't believe the kid when he tells it there's a rainbow drinker in the closet. That is amazing. That's such a good callback to, like, one of Dave's rambles. Be freaking Dad of the Year right there. God, was that in freaking, like, Act 1? That was in goddamn Act 1, I think. Wow. Wait, no. No, that was Act 2. That was actually Act 2. Still, close. Wow, what a callback. So I guess by reverse psychology, I should not be that dumbass. Oh, I said the word again. Yell, oh frick, and tell everyone to get in the scuttle buggy before it's too late. The scuttle buggy? Well, fat chance I'm not falling for it. That sounds like a stupid movie. How do you know what she looks like anyway? Did you see all Afterlife Babbles? Yep. Why? When? Karkat, that information qualifies as future stuff. Just, I don't know anymore. Crap is getting away. The more time goes by without word from Gamzee, the more I worry. Oh, he's so concerned for Gamzee. That makes it so sad what happens after. God. I feel so bad for Karkat. And the more I feel like something terrible has happened, or will happen, I should go. No, wait! Just please listen a little longer? Yes, staying would be better. Trust me, that this way was, and still is, a very important thing for you to do. For you to have done and still do. Important. Fine, but let's move it along. Did the kid not tell you where to find this frog? Oh. She's going to the place where the frog temple used to be on Earth, I think. I'm pretty sure that's where she's going. Is it? I'm not sure. Huh? Wait, how is she... How is she on what? How is she on Prospect what? Huh? Is Twilight canon Homestuck?
It's just a parallel. It's not really happening.
Oh, okay. Strange. So vampires drink people's blood and they get... I do it, I'm called a freak and a cannibal. Yes. Yes, you are. Not exactly. She just helped me remember. What? Something from my past, if I accepted her terms. What were her terms? You never did tell me. Yeah, because you never told me yours. Oh. I just thought it wasn't important. I thought the battle was more pressing than to wait for me to locate another frog. Also, what she asked me to do was impossible, so yeah. Yeah, that made me promise to do something that sounds impossible too. Except, I actually agreed. Or, I have no idea how I'm going to keep my side of the bargain now that I think about it. Excuse me, remember frickin' what? Oh, right, where the last frog is. The thing is, the frog we need is nowhere to be found in the medium. It was on Earth, but only very briefly. It was when I was young, before I woke up on Prospect. I had begun sleepwalking. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is the past. This is little Jade sleepwalking. That makes sense. Okay. Both on the island and on the moon, and in my dream it was very bright. I saw something in the light. I couldn't tell what it was so I got closer. Forward. Oh. different Skyanet shirt. branded shirt, Grandpa Harley represent. Well, I'm pretty sure the movie was... I know, I needed to gain some points in Pranks or Gambits, though. Oh, you know what I meant. Yeah. You guys are bickering a little. Adorable. But before I got there, I woke up and found myself by the lagoon surrounding the ruins. Oh. Forward. Effecate. Whoa! Wait, the frog was efficated there? Hello, frog. You look very funky. It was about to walk home. When I saw something appear on a lily pad. It was a frog. An amazing, shiny frog, not like any other I've seen in the lagoon. Forward. Oh, cutie. What a cutie. It hopped over to me, and I picked it up, but then, just like that... Oh. It was killed. Or died? Oh, it died via Beck. Oh, it died. Beck killed it. Huh. Forward. Well, that's strange. Aww, little those plushies. That's adorable. Aww.
Baby Jade.
Baby Jade is so cute. Aww. Also, we have Grandpa here finishing the dream bot. Nice. I think that he's probably doing this because he noticed himself she began sleepwalking. So that's pretty cool. So this is just so she doesn't have to sleepwalk, like her robot can sleepwalk for her, I suppose. That was the whole purpose, I suppose. Betty Crocker, okay. Bro, we know you own the brand. You don't have to push it in our faces. Especially not Nana. Nana wouldn't appreciate this. I mean, she did say that she stopped caring about Betty Crocker as a brand after she died, so meh. Frog exists, shines, dies, refuses to elaborate. Nice. Hi, Ace. Later, my grandpa made a robot for me to... Hello, I'm not streaming on Discord to avoid the chance of crashing my stream on YouTube. The reason for that being I have very low internet right now, and yeah, so the people in the chat are just using, well, in the voice chat are just using their own collections to look at Homestuck right now. Sorry about that. Later, my grandpa made a robot for me to... Also, yeah. Also, I hear everybody in VC with a little bit of a delay. Sorry about that too. Later, my grandpa made a robot for me to help me with my sleepwalking. It could do all the walking while I stayed safe in bed. It could also record my dreams. I am sure he always knew my dreams were going to be special. I suspect he knew it before I was even born. Yeah, because, of course, he actually visited the Incipisphere in the future and brought her dead dream self with him. Forward. Hey! She targeted it. Somehow she targeted the frog again. Okay, great. So it's 3 in the... so it's there on the monitor. Problem solved. You just purify its ghost imprint, mix it with your current evolution's paradox slime, smooth out the genetic form, tadpolify bilious slick. You guys are still calling it the slur, oh my god. And you're done. Hopefully. So you didn't remember seeing this frog when you were a kid at all? No, it completely slipped my mind. How did she get you to remember? I mean, what did she make you agree to? Well, like it was before. The choices she gives you seem to have to do with facing mortality and making it clear if you choose one path over another, it will lead to your death, and that your death may even be necessary to accomplish a goal. Yes, I've inferred with their automata are all personalized versions on the presentation of such dilemmas. Yeah. Oh, wait. So is that why Dave's sprite was saying to Jade's sprite that he is not sure if he will, like, go on to live very much longer? Like, very much longer? That sucks, dude. Man. And the fact that he also said, "No, I didn't listen, I didn't remember to not worry Jade's sprite," that's just so sad. Aww. Yeah, but that is not really what I made. What made this hard. I mean, nobody wants to die, of course, but at least that is a clear thing. Sorry, you either do you don't. What? I don't get. Okay, I don't get that sentence. I'm sorry. You s- you said that she asked what she asked was impossible.
That's sadly though. It's either you either do or you don't.
It might be. What were her demands? She said that if I accepted her help, that I would have to make a promise that whenever we left this place and wherever we end up going, she had to come. Huh? Not just Echidna, but all the denizens, their palaces, their concerts, their lands, everything. I have to bring them all with us. That's the Okay, you know what? Good terms, because that's the thing that eventually makes all of them safe. Because they will go to their planets, and their planets will be safe from the scratch in whatever way Jade will make it. Because Jade in the relative future has a plan for saving all of the planets and all of them. So you know what? Epic. This is pretty freaking cool. Because we know that if Jade in the future actually does have a plan for this. So, you know what? Awesome. Actually awesome. Sorry, somebody's in my room.
And you know what? Never mind, I guess. It's so hard to talk about on this stream with the latency and all. Hey chat, what is your favorite emoji on YouTube of an animal? Post it right now. This is mine. Ah, that's a cute animal, Roxy. What's it called? Whoa, that's the purest breed of shoe I've ever seen. Hello? Is that you, Witcher?
Yes, yes, it's me.
Hi. Nowhere, because I eaten it. I'm sorry.
Blah, I'm back. You don't have to go yet.
Welcome back.
Why are you guys posting animals?
Because I asked YouTube chat what their favorite YouTube emoji of an animal was.
Okay. Ice posted a boot. Nice.
Yes.
It's a show, my personal pet. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, honestly there should be an axolotl emoji. Anyway. I have some chocolate block. My mom made it.
Nice.
Just not just Echidna, but all the denizens. Their palaces, their consorts, their lands, everything. I have to bring them all with us. Forward. Alright, we're back to this. There is raisins in this, dang it, there is raisins in this. Aww.
There's raisins inside a bar of chocolate?
No, a chocolate block.
What?
That's like, it's like a thing made out of biscuits, cacao, and like butter and like milk. But it's not actually a bar of chocolate, it's more resemblant of a cake than a bar of chocolate, but it's not a cake because it doesn't actually bake. It's just a mixture.
Cool. Well, cool if without the raisins.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. I'm stupid. These are nuts, not raisins. Bruh.
How do you mix the two?
I have no clue. I'm sorry.
One is disgusting, one is yummy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, Aradia. Finally,
Yes, I
Aradia.
will.
Well, this is a
And
peculiar. This is a
and
peculiar.
Solux.
Yep, Solux too. It's a very peculiar situation. Okay, let's see what this is about. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? Out where? Out of your bubble. Oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to leave? Am I not supposed to leave? I don't forgot Solux's voice, I'm sorry. I just didn't think you could. I guess you must have a foot on either side. Can't say I'm surprised. Okay. So what are you doing out here?
Well, technically his voice was just the lisp, but now he doesn't have it anymore, so.
Yeah. Forward. Well, they are next to the green sun, which is very weird. I am waiting for friends to arrive. Oh! Wait, is Aradia gonna save Dave and Rose, like both of them? Is she gonna save... is she gonna save Rose, because right now only Rose is on the moon. Well, Dave is catching up, but yeah. Is Aradia gonna save both of them somehow? That would be freaking awesome. I am waiting for friends to arrive. They will need my help. What friends? More ghosts? No, they are alive. First, there will be 2 humans. They should be joining us any minute. First? Then what? Then rest of our party, the survivors. Oh, so then we made it out here, all right. We made it out here, all right. Oh yeah, they did say that the part of the plan was for the trolls to escape here. Huh. Very interesting, very interesting. Solix didn't know, he literally couldn't leave the bubble, so he did. The captor, my man, what kind of sick power move is that? Yeah. Love him, love him. I love Solix. Solix is such a cool character. Like, I've heard some people say that he's super underrated within the fandom. Honestly, I've seen a lot of fan art with him, and a lot of early fandom stuff. I've seen Karkat, Terezi, and Solix in a trio, and I think that's pretty cool. That's what. Also, that's also why. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up a certain image I made. Browse.
Echidna?
No. That's also why I made this. Why the Troll Cops drawing has Karkat, Terezi, and Solix on it. Yeah, this is why. Anyway. Oh, so then we made it out here, all right. Yes, well, they made it. Your body will arrive with them, along with the others. Hey, maybe we can have a funeral. What's a funeral? Kind of like a big corpse party. The humans could probably explain it better than me. Okay, cool. Nice. Forward. Solux
You're
is
not confused at all about how they said that they would get there with Solux's body.
No, absolutely. I am confused, but I'm just waiting for an explanation.
Yeah.
Are they gonna steer the? Oh, there's a bug on my screen. Are they gonna steer the meteor just like they were steering the moon of theirs? Maybe. Somehow like similar technology, possibly. Anyway. Whoa, this is very pretty. Rays coming off of the green sun in the distance. And I say in the distance because if it's seemingly this close, then it's still far away because it is supposedly 2 universes large. Crap, it's so bright. How can you stand it here? You can see the sun. Yeah, I can see it, but it looks 2D. He can still see? What? Forward. Whoa! Black and white eye instead of oh yeah, it looks 2D because before it was 3D glasses colors. Oh, awesome. Forward. Well, that was very confusing, but I am looking forward to an explanation. Okay, hello, Doc Scratch. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, who is your third guest today aside from me and Slick? Forward. Okay, never mind. It's not a guest, but somewhere here, one of the rooms is someone in one of these rooms is behaving very poorly. Oh, I don't think this is poor behavior. I think they just want out. I think they just want out. There is just a lot of locks on that door. Oh, shut up. Forward. Oh, and there we go. Okay. Yep. I will take one more forward command, thank you. Mwah. Oh, all of the edits Terezi made of Dave and Karkat here. Unfortunately, this one has been desecrated with Gamzee blood. Bro, sloppy makeouts now on the roof. Hehehe. Honk. Man.
You know what that means?
I know what that means. Oh, this is Karkat finding. Oh
boy, this.
So it's the secret room area, except a different room we haven't seen before. Carcinogeneticist 34 hours ago responded to memo. Jade, are you still responding to this memo? Forward. Oh, just a bucket of boon dollars. Okay, boon bucks, sorry. Oh, don't forget to look at the top banners too. Well, yeah, okay, so the dog scratch just got closer, yeah. Or, hold on.
Well, no, the top banner here just stays the same.
Yeah. When
So-
you're looking at one of the snippets, it stays the same the entire time. Yeah, I figured. I guess I don't have much energy left to argue about passwords. I didn't even get a password last time. I had to leave abruptly because Solux and Eridan started dueling again, and then Feferi and Kanaya. It all happened so fast. And now Gamzee is hunting all of us down in murder mode. He's been taunting me through other people's messaging devices and leaving me disturbing notes. So Karkat didn't actually fall for it. Okay, very interesting. I'm sure others must be dead by now. And now Solux is blind and I lost track of him somehow. I heard... Oh, you lost track of Solux? Well, we know that later Solux comes with Kanaya, so yeah. At least there is that. Yeah, so I suppose I shouldn't be worried too much about Solux at the moment. I heard a stray honk and I ran and we got separated and I'm starting to think that this might be a doomed timeline. That's why I can't get in touch with anyone. They must be dropping like behemoth leavings without there. And well, if you're in a doomed timeline, then that would mean that you can't communicate with any human at all at any point in time. Maybe you should try because you know that's a very easy way to get
no,
to.
not
What?
only after the split is made.
Wait, can you repeat, please?
No, that's not true. You can only stop communicating with the humans after the split is made. You know,
What split?
the split that splits the main timeline from a doomed one.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Easy way to check if you're in a doomed timeline is to message somebody from another universe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
And he's only tried messaging Jade, so yeah.
Yeah, right
Doesn't
now,
have
yeah.
any...
Gamzee was in the room before, though. No, yeah, he was. Good thinking, Karkat. They can't find you in an Easter egg room. Well, it was Gamzee's domain, so... Sloppy Terezi breakouts, yowza, and flies up through the ceiling. Oh my god. Insane. I would... Okay, I was right, Karkat knew. It would have been so funny if he did go up to the roof because of that, though. No, he really wouldn't. I think, in a strange way, despite him acting the way he does, he knows his friends more than some of them know themselves. I have a strange feeling about that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he does.
They must be dropping like behemoth leavings out there, and that must be why future Kanaya was talking in this memo. But now she's dead, which makes that impossible. Oh, you're thinking because of that, but no, it's fine. She's just a rainbow drinker. It wasn't supposed. So technically, she's undead now, like proper undead. And the fact that the message was purple and had a clown nose, yeah, I mean, yeah. But Terezi didn't catch on about that. She kept thinking spider troll, everything. No, Morningstar, you got. I do think I got it right because listen, the trolls just always have only have access to the main timeline, to the alpha timeline. They can't like look at Doom timelines. Terezi can like view them with her seer powers, but she can't like communicate with them. The trolls in Cipisphere and the humans in Cipisphere are connected only via their alpha timelines. So whenever John entered, was splintered off into that doomed timeline, after going into his last gate, that's when he stopped being able to communicate with anyone from the other universe. Like, that just makes sense to me. I don't know. Do you think so too, Luna?
What? Sorry, I was spacing out.
I was doing a bit. I'm not gonna repeat all of that. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, I was basically saying that why I think that only the alpha timelines of the two universes are connected, because it wouldn't make sense if somebody from from a doomed timeline, from a splintered off timeline, suddenly could communicate with alpha timeline trolls. That's what I said. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. And the only reason Teresi was able to send that angry face at the Dave that was shivved by Jack was because he went back in time, therefore setting him back into the Alpha timeline briefly, before dying. That's why. Anyway.
Let's continue, maybe?
Yes. Which makes that impossible. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. Gamzee isn't supposed to go crazy. I think if he does, it means we fricked something up. It means I fricked something up. He is my responsibility. I have to make sure he is safe. And I didn't do that. One time, one of the doomed Aradias told me she came from a time where he flipped out and killed everybody because of my failure. I didn't take her seriously, but I should have. She was constantly fixing my frick-ups. Oh, robots from the future always coming back to tell me how some hasty crap I did with frog breeding or whatever would make it be impossible to win. My own personal mistakes probably accounted for more doomed Aradia bots than anything else, which was sort of a silver lining, I guess. I don't think we could have beaten the king without her army. Now that not that it matters anymore. I've obviously become just... Oh! Hello, thank you for subscribing, Collector. After so many streams, finally, an actual subscription notification. Amazing.
Yippee!
Hello there. Azor should be jumping for joy at seeing Miriam. Yep, he's jumping for joy. He's jumping for joy, surely.
Mimi.
Miriam, me. It's working, yeah. Saddest.
You don't have to spend...
Saddest.
Stop.
Saddest, the only reason it isn't working at any time is because somebody has their subscriptions not public. That's the only reason why they sometimes don't show up, which makes sense, because, you know, Streamlabs can't read it. Can't read somebody subscribing if they don't have their subscriptions public, you know? Anyway. My own personal mistakes probably accounted. Yeah, okay. Not that it matters anymore. I've obviously become just another guy in a doomed timeline watching everyone around him die. Oh man, it's so messed up that he actually thought this. He's still in the alpha. I was just crapping here, wondering what I could have done wrong this time. To make the timeline take a wrong turn, and pinpointing it seemed overwhelming since I've made more terrible decisions than I can even count. But I think looking back, I know what it is now. Forward. What? Maybe this is a Dune timeline? I don't know. Okay, wait, what am I seeing here? So he's looking at Jade right before the scratch, right before the rift, and Beck is looking at her monitor, watching PM.
Yep.
That's very interesting. It was before we got trapped in on this meteor, before Jack showed up, before we beat the king. And I wanted to let you know, Jade, that no matter what I said, I think the final frog must be important. And Kanaya, if you're reading this somewhere in the past maybe, I'm sorry. You were right. I was always in such a hurry to win. I didn't take the time to do what was necessary. Yeah, no, dude, but the fact that you just now communicated with Jade, that meant that you are still in the alpha because you were in the same time, because, you know... Actually, did Kanaya then, like, disobey Karkat and actually say, and actually, like, do the thing with the final frog? I'm not sure. This is kind of a little confusing. And Kanaya,
Keep reading.
if you're reading this
should just-
somewhere in the past maybe, I'm sorry. You are right. I was always in such a hurry to win. I didn't take the time to do what was necessary. Bilious Sleek needed the genes of that frog, and because I have arsed this so bad, everyone is going to die. Forward. Jack? See, I was thinking about Jack, and how he can't stand frogs. And I think I finally understand what's going on. I think I know what's about to happen at the end of our timelines. I think I know what this critical moment is, and it's completely my fault. The critical moment with the countdown. Hello.
Yeah.
Forward. Hi PM. Wait, you. Wasn't this that stamp that you gave to WQ though? Ectobiology is a touchy thing. Forward. Hey PM. Oh, she's looking at the final station being wrecked with all the explosives. Especially when you're building the genetic code for an entire universe. Forward.
Alright.
Ah, and AR is climbing down. Does she
I-
realize WV is still inside of his like cork bunker? I really hope she does realize. Our Genesis frog needed the genes from that final frog. Forward. What?
That's what she's looking at.
What? Not the red mile. What? How is that? How did that get there? What? But because I was in too much of a hurry to do the job right. Oh, what is happening? He's missing a critical sequence in his DNA. Forward. So when we made him, and watched him grow in the middle of Skya, and after all the fireworks and fanfare from the vast croak had subsided. So the new universe was created, but there was a flaw in the Earth universe, I guess? I kind of felt like he didn't look so good. He didn't look so good. Like he was sick. Oh, hello there. I think I gave him cancer. I gave your whole universe cancer, Jade. 100. Hello there, Bilious. Like... Oh. Something's happening.
You can see it doesn't look very good.
Something's happening to its eyes.
No, that's normal.
That's normal? Well, what's the part that doesn't look good? Oh, no, wait, the stripes. Oh, right, the stripes. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, is this the actual, like... Is this the actual...
And don't forget the dialogue.
Yeah, but is this the actual, like... There is like an actual problem with the universe, and that this is not an actual alternate thing? Sorry. Oh man, what the hell was that? No, that's not what the tumor is. The tumor is completely separate. The tumor is just a bomb at the center of Skya. But,
Who are you talking to?
at Wazir.
Okay.
So... The universe where Earth exists is sick. Interesting.
Because Karkat messed up the frog breeding.
Does this mean that, like, it has rips in it and stuff can get in, and that's why Noir's stuff got into it? Oh, hello there. 3 things.
The middle one. The middle one first.
The middle one first? Okay. Hello there.
It's a
Its defective genes probably made it impossible for your session to be successful. Sort of like its reproductive system it was damaged. What should be fertile ground for your new universe to grow was replaced with a massive bomb rigged to blow up your whole session. Oh, wait, so that is the case. So, okay, so an Incipisphere is sort of part or very much like intimately connected to the universe that it gets connected to, or Incipispheres plural, because we found out through Fedora Freak that there can be multiple sessions connected to the same universe. So the instead of the tumor, on the inside of the Incipisphere there is supposed to be something for the Genesis frog to inhabit, to make the new universe. Oh damn.
Yes.
That's what's meant to be there. Oh damn. So you were right? Yep, you were right. Okay. Was replaced by a massive bomb rigged to blow up your whole session. Probably just one of of many symptoms of a sick universe. It's not like you actually did anything wrong. You were fighting against the disease that was always inherent in your reality, the one I gave it. Forward. Oh yeah, this is the Genesis frog, I suppose, growing on the inside of the troll's Skaya. But I don't think it's like a normal disease, not like a cellular mutation that's out of control. The cancer took a specific form, like a complicated series of terrible events rather than faulty cell division. It was an eventuality in your universe that was inevitable, that we all unwittingly helped make happen. All concentrated through the actions of one hostile agent in the system, with an instinct to destroy everything it hated, and then given the power to do so. Forward. Hi. And unlike a normal disease, it wouldn't gradually kill its host from within. The cancer left the body, chased out as if by an immune system. But the problem is, it wasn't any less deadly on the outside, and no less determined to finish the job. So you're calling Noir the disease of their universe. Wow, alright. Hello there. So I don't know what else it could be. What's waiting for us at the end of the countdown? Jack was expelled from your session somehow. He then methodically destroyed all our planets, Prospit, Durs, and tried to wipe us all out, so that we couldn't do the same thing to him again. But he was always saving his his true target for last, the one he hated most. Jack was the living embodiment of the disease all along. And he caused it, I guess. So he can just, because the universe they created is through their Incipisphere, the universe can be accessed, like, through their Skaya? Like the universe with Earth? Is that what I'm seeing?
The universe is the frog, you know?
I mean, yeah, it is, but I thought it would, like, go outside of the Incipisphere. Wait, is that why it's called the Incipisphere? Because of, like, Inception? Oh my god, okay. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Well, okay. Noir is the cancer. 10 seconds to the critical event. And his power is reaching the frog. It's him. But this is actually 1 hour away still. Anyway, that's the end of how everything was my fault completely and I'm garbage. Hope you enjoyed it, Jade. Not that you seem to recall this memo even exists. If you see Kanaya in this death bubble hell, please tell her I'm sorry I let her down. And if you see Solux wandering around too, let him know how ashamed I am to ditch him. I ditched him like a coward because I heard a horn go honk. So Jack Noir escaped through the scratch. The Incipisphere that was connected to the Earth universe. Then went
I
out.
don't know how he escaped.
Well, wasn't it through that rift that Jade apparently made? Or is gonna make?
Well, that's what Karkat said. But he said many lies before.
Feels like truth to me, I don't know. So... Jack escaped the Incipisphere that was connected to the universe with Earth, to the Incipisphere of the Trolls, and then from outside the frog is now damaging the universe because he is outside of it. Like, oh, okay. Welp. That's the end of how everything's my fault completely and I'm garbage. Hope you enjoyed reading it, Jade. Yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Well, not blah blah, but you know, I read this already. I heard a horn go honk. And Terezi, because, oh, like, I ditched him like a coward because I heard a horn go honk. Oh, he ditched Solux because he heard a honk. Oh,
Yeah, that's what.
man. I mean, I understand, yeah. But also I feel bad for him for feeling bad about it so much. Karkat, like, poor freaking Karkat at this moment, dude. Poor Karkat. And Terezi, if you see her, could you give her a message for me? Tell her that... Actually, never mind. I'll probably be able to tell them all in person soon. Seeing as an idiot in makeup is about to roll over my naked squeal pipette with a one-wheel device. Solux is okay. He's with me now. Holy crap, you're alive! Future Kanaya. Oh yes. Hold on, I really need to change these clothes. Ha! Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Okay. Forward.
Yeah.
So, you did something wrong, Karkat, and, you know, that's sad and all, but still, you tried your best, and at least you're not in a doomed timeline like you thought you were. At least that Karkat isn't, you know?
Before we continue, there's kind of a secret one you can click on in the bottom right.
Oh, wait, no, I saw this already, though. Should I... I saw
You did?
this. Yeah, I did.
Well, I couldn't know if you did, you know?
Okay. Right, right, like I'm going to teach them about computers. Swoon! Oh my god, Terezi. Absolutely insane. I love... Okay, I just wanna say the whole swoon joke that Rose does and sometimes other, like, the trolls. It's so funny. It's so freaking funny. I don't know. Okay, anyway.
Okay,
First...
no, top left.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. First, Dave and Gamzee. Oh, well, Gamzee... What the... What? Wait, what? But... That... Huh? Split... Split Gamzee? What?
No, he's moving. Just
Oh,
quickly.
he's just moving super quickly, okay.
You can see him getting bloodier when his shadow gets closer to Tavros.
Oh yeah, that's true. Did he freaking, like, watch the entire history of, like, Bro teaching Dave to be fast and then, you know, adapted that for himself? Is that what happened?
You can also see his lips getting bloodier, so he is kissing Tavros.
Oh my god, he's actually... That is insane. That is insane. Bro is actually, corpse head smooching Tavros after decapitating him. Insane. With me when I see Homestuck reading, swoon! Can I stop spoiling Karkat? No, he needed that spoiler. That was the place where he needed that spoiler. They both be rocking those glasses, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Tell her you love her! Ooh! Yes, actually yes. Dave Cat is funny, but Karezi is very cute from what I've seen. Very nice. As cool as this shot is, I can't help but keep thinking back to him getting whacked by a newspaper. Oh my god, nice. Terminally capricious began trolling turned to Godhead. It's all your fault. Huh. It's all your motherfucking fault, honk. Okay. You all cracked off the top of the bottle of those frickin' clown imposters. That all were spraying out the flagrant motherfucking heresies at me.
Okay, before you continue, can you look at DMs?
Okay, I will look at DMs. Okay, awesome. Thank you for telling me. I was going to say Gamzee is trying to revive him, but he decapitated him, so I don't know anymore. Yeah. But, to me, he sure seems still a little unsure, like, because he clearly is saying that, okay, so because he showed an insane clown posse, that music video, this is exactly why he is this way, like right now, you know? So, You all cracked off the top of the bottle on those frickin' clown imposters. And all were spraying out the flagrant motherfucking heresies at me. The flagrant motherfucking heresies, motherfucker, is what came out of their mouths. It made me get my sadness on to see it. And my rage on frickin' harder. I'm sorry. All my life, I believed a frickin' paradise to come, what held the most baller, darkest of carnivals to join. And a prophecy to tell all about a band of rowdy and capricious minstrels steeped in the good harsh whimsy. The mirthful messiahs were foretold to be crushing that frickin' pie stand and bring the holy ruckus. Like a giddy frickin' ninja, one wheeling headlong at the hugest frickin' horn heap Shangri-La has got to see. I'm talking about the vast honk, you blasphemous motherfucker! What I believed in it to be was so beautiful. Us and them all mellowing intense, bumping sounds, tossing back the fago and soaking the miracles up our faith sponges. While the special stardust rained down at our elixir sticky faces like a bunch of frickin' scary powder from religion space. I was going to be us and motherfucking them and not motherfucking us. Honk. Man. And, okay. So he feels like he needs to now do this because of the heresy thing, which is super sad. But now I also have a realization. When Dave was actually in that convo where he properly, like, you know, talked to Gamzee about the messiahs, or I guess, you know, show them the messiahs, right? During that convo, Dave mentioned that he talked to him before, but Dave said he didn't remember, but Gamzee said he didn't remember. So Dave was remembering this, like, you know, this conversation from his birthday. We know it's his birthday because this is John's package and he hasn't opened it yet. So, yeah, man, frick. The fact that all of this is happening because of that, insane. Absolutely insane. This is like some trolling shtick, right? This ICP shit. But now, because of you, because of all you and your freaking outrageousness, you stole up all the miracles away. Stole all the miracles away by revealing at me how the wicked crap was really kicked. Like some filthy freaking science stiff who at all the times would be ruled unfunny without even getting his frickin' trial on. And now, I don't know what to think about the spiritful fantasies I had. Honk. Sad face. Haha, best troll ever. I don't even care if you're really into this stuff or not. It's awesome. What stuff? Like horrorcore, lame clown rap and stuff. Oh, horrorcore because he's like, he thinks this is him pretending that this is like, you know, him pretending that this stuff is actually happening. Oh man. Huh? Dude, you are an actual juggalo. Are you an actual juggalo or not? Bro, that word you used isn't nothing real I've heard of. It strikes at me as another heretical frickin' bastardization of some secret crap I take seriously in my pump biscuit. I mean, I guess it took seriously. Do you really not know what I'm talking about? I have the idea that you put in my pan to sit there, that the Paradise Planet is a freaking joke, and the miracles are fake, pure fiction. False, fakey, fraudy con jobs from a bunch of unfunny ninja harlequin bullcrap artists. Hahaha. I can't even tell if you're trying to troll me with this, or if you actually are having some weird emotional problem. Can't it be motherfucking both things? Okay, I'm telling you, you need to watch this video. The song isn't even supposed to be released for another year or something, but I got it from an inside source. This is as hot as it gets. Hang on, let me dig it up. Oh no, Dave, this is a very bad idea to show another video to him, dude. I mean, that's pretty hard thing to determine when we are actually talking about a guy who actually enjoyed being literally choked to death, so... Oh, you guys were talking about Equius. Man. I wouldn't be able to tell. I've never enjoyed being choked to death to compare. Yeah, okay. Forward. Delirious Biznasty. Finally, we're seeing this application for the first time. God's gift to grinds, Mr. Liftoff. Mr. Liftoff. It was the other Seabone man. At Fat Nasty Trash 420. Nah, bruh. Bird Bath was fine. Oh wait, let me do it from this side. God's gift to grinds. Just took effing stringent chest plant into bird bath. Collarbone snapped, yo. Kinda hungry. Ah, so this is like a like, you know, an extreme sport forum or something. Betty Crocker, at Turntech Godhead, please enjoy Mr. Strider. What? Wait, what?
Yep.
Betty Crocker, at Turntech Godhead, please enjoy Mr. Strider. HTTP tiny URL motherfucking miracles. What? That like as in the brand, like what? Yeah, what are you saying?
Maybe it was, you know, someone you may have heard of that was in charge of the company.
Grandpa Harley is on this forum.
Well, that wouldn't make a lot of sense for him to be involved with this at all. You know, someone else who was in charge of.
Well, Betty Crocker herself then, or because, you know.
Who is the Batter Witch?
Well, the Batter Witch is Betty Crocker. It's her.
Okay, no.
It's Sasaker's husband. Sorry, not husband, wife.
We established, or at least.
Wait, you mean like Troll Crocker?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's weird. Mr. Livedoff, at God's gift to grinds, was same collarbone you broke before dog, make that hunger or your binge, haha. Damp homo tool, oh my god, lol, at you. Gaze, peace out, numb freaks, all these outie, oh my god, what the hell are you talking about? At God's gift to grinds, dude, you gotta buy new B-Bath, that's messed up, damp homo tool, and not cool. Yeah, not cool, damp homo tool, not cool. So I guess Troll Croaker sent him the preview of the music video that didn't yet happen. Oh god. No. Mother frick no. I'm not looking at any more of your blasphemies. Blasphemies. I really just came back on you to motherfucking say that while that sickening noise you did at me is your fault, there's something I did at you that was mine. I did something that's motherfucking atrocious to your posse. Made your whole crew of jokers get to being kinda mentally motherfucking unstable. In fact, that atrocious business I